Welcome to a Dodrio video. A new speedster has been added to Pokemon Unite's roster for the first time since the game released, and I'm honestly not sure if this character is terrible, just middling, or maybe even good. It's rated as expert difficulty in the client, and I think that's definitely an appropriate tag. There's a lot of things going on in this character's kit. I think it's going to take a lot of players, myself included, time to really figure out the details on it. The first thing you need to understand when you're watching Dodrio's gameplay is you're going to see a bar underneath my health total that builds up as long as we are moving, called the sprint gauge. When that gets to full, your boosted attack becomes a dash through that reduces the cooldowns on your skills if it hits an enemy, and your actual skills, in this case Tri Attack that we'll be taking today, actually changes from a cone of damage in front of you to a skill shot that shoots out. You also move faster when your sprint gauge gets fully built up, so this character has big road runner energy that you want to always be moving, it feels like. One of the things that's extra neat about Tri Attack, though, is that it's actually beneficial to not have the sprint gauge up in certain situations because the cone, as opposed to the ranged skill shot, does AoE damage, so when you're clearing things like the birds, it's actually faster to not be sprinting when you're clearing with the Tri Attack. The second ability we'll be playing here today is Agility, which lets us build our sprint gauge up a little bit faster, and it makes us unstoppable for a short amount of time to get out of hindrances and get away. Really good disengage tool after a fight. As far as items go, I'm double stacking on this character. Something that's noteworthy about depositing Eos Energy with Dodrio is it actually deposits its Eos Energy a little bit of a time in 2 parts at your base evolution, then in 3 parts when you finally get 3 heads at level 5. It's noteworthy that you have to deposit all of the Eos Energy in your pockets to count as getting a stack for Eos Cookie and attack weight. So to get those bonuses, you gotta fully empty out, and you only get 1 stack even though you're depositing 3 times over the course of your score. For the third held item, I'm playing Razor Claw on this build because Tri Attack does build up multiple charges. So Razor Claw gets an extra damage trigger every time you use a skill. So you'll Tri Attack, get a boosted attack in, you get your bonus Razor Claw damage, Tri Attack again, etc. Allows you to kind of burst for good amounts. As far as emblems go, I just chose to maximize our attack stat on this character. So 6 brown emblems is what I would prioritize if you can't get exactly to this. Past the 6 brown emblems, I managed to get in 6 blue for 8% defense, 4 white for 2% health, and then 2 purple for additional 2% special defense. But again, I think when you're looking for emblem loadouts on this character, I would try and prioritize scaling up your attack for bigger amounts of burst damage. Worth mentioning, the Unite move on this character as well is kind of quirky and strange and leans into the big Roadrunner energy. You pick a circle on the ground and your character runs from its current location to that location that can be pretty far away. It even moves around obstacles, and any enemies it goes through running between these 2 spots get knocked up into the air and take a little bit of damage. So it's got some CC in it, but it also does a little bit of damage, and it's some mobility to both engage, disengage, or just run past people in a drive-by. Overall, playing this character feels very chaotic in a fun sort of way, and the more that I play with it and get a feel for managing the passive sprint gauge, the better it feels. It is worth noting that I think this character is pretty atrocious into Mr. Mime right now, just because you're kind of squishy and it's really durable, so it's already good into general these assassin style characters, and any of the CC from Mime's kits takes your sprint gauge from full and ticks it back a little bit like any disruption does, and Mime has a lot of disruption in its kit. Overall, had a ton of fun. Let me know what you think of Dodrio so far in the comments down below, and we'll be back tomorrow taking a look at the other 2 skills in this character's kit, Drill Peck plus Jump Kick. But for now, enjoy some Tri Attack and some Agility and some chaotic bird action. Alright, I'm gonna try double stacking in the bottom path and see how this goes. Sure, we want to do Tri Attack plus Agility. Drill Peck's really fancy when it gets charged up, but it's kind of medium when you're not fully charged. Aegislashes have been invading a lot lately. So we'll see. Nope, our Aegislash is not invading. They just didn't know where they were going. Inspires confidence. Run over and dunk here. Frog's coming down. That can help us push some stacks here, which would be great. Big long stun there. I actually had no one there for the birds. Like we had 3 people in the path, and I was the only one that walked up. It's a big oof. That's fine. We'll get our 5 here. Won't be a big deal. Ninja doesn't seem interested in helping, so we'll just do this. Grab our buffs. Want that one, they can have it. It's fine. It's coming up here in a second. This character clears mid Bs quickly, that's for sure. Took 4 of us, but we killed a mime, so that's nice. Anybody else here? A dunk? It's ice shot plus ball. Okay. Everybody seems to have abandoned this place, so we're going to abandon it too. Definitely can't make moves on my own, so. That was a wonderful KO. Rest of our stacks in here. Now it is worth noting that even though we're playing a stacking item, you only get a stack when you fully deposit. So like one of those all-ins is not 3 stacks for this character, it is just 1. That being said, making lots of little dunks like that is a great way to get in past someone like this that's harassing you, so it is still kind of nice at getting them eventually. It's fine, bud. You take your nap. I think we're out. It's like running around the map like a terror. Me, just getting away. Alright, they got the bottom objective. Oh no! Oh no! Get him! Alright, that was a clutch engage. I don't know if this character is very good, but it's definitely fun. Running around the map like this is very chaotic in an amusing sort of way. Definitely big speedster energy. Definitely nailed the character type here. If we clear these, we can get top and have a unite move probably. Oh, we have buffs here too. They're probably gonna lose this fight before I get up there, unfortunately. We'll be on a defending with my unite move angle here. Thank you, Duraludon. Maneuvered around there a little bit. Get speeding up in here. Oh, I gotta jump on him. Sad. The surrender vote? What a weird surrender vote. Did someone get knocked out and throw a fit about it? I must have. 2 yeses. 2 someone's get knocked out? I'm upset that I like backed while I was at 1. There's a Reggie Rock. You can do it. Something happen here? I'm gonna split off here. I let them back so I can back. They were, I believe they were a level under me, so it's just like not a good trade. If we trade there. There's a Reg Lucky Top. What a chaotic game, top to bottom. Just very, very silly game. Did we do any numbers that game? We had 5 knockouts and 6 assists. What our damage number was like? Let's see it. Obviously, we were going to win because we were about to dunk a bunch of points there at the end. How'd we do? 57,000. That's my damage record on the character so far. Ship it. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video. Remember, if you enjoyed it, tap that like button, leave a comment down below with what your favorite part was, and share it with a friend. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another Pokemon Unite highlight here on YouTube. Hopefully see you again then.